Grace was the type of girl who loved attention. She enjoyed dressing in tight clothes, posting seductive pictures online, and flirting with rich men. Money, pleasure, and nightlife were all she cared about. Her best friend, Ivan, always warned her, "Grace, this lifestyle is dangerous. Not all that glitters is gold," she said one evening as they sat inside her apartment. Grace rolled her eyes. "Ivan, please spare me the lectures. I am having fun, and that's all that matters." Her neighbor, an elderly woman named Mama Esther, also cautioned her, "My daughter, a good name is better than silver and gold. Be careful before you fall into trouble," she said one morning, but Grace laughed. One Friday night, she got dressed in her shortest gown and highest heels, ready to hit the hottest nightclub in town. As she applied her lipstick, Ivan knocked on her door. "Grace, where are you going again?" she asked, already knowing the answer. "To enjoy my life," she smirked, blowing her a kiss before walking away. At the club, she danced freely, enjoying the stares and compliments from men. That was when she met Alhaji Musa, a wealthy, elderly man who flashed bundles of cash and expensive jewelry. "You are a very beautiful girl," he whispered, slipping his cold placard card into her hand. "Come with me, and I will show you real enjoyment." Grace didn't think twice. She left the club with him, believing she had just hit the jackpot, but she had no idea she had just walked into a nightmare. Grace sat comfortably in Alhaji Musa's luxurious car, her fingers brushing against the soft leather seats. The air smelled of expensive perfume, and the way Alhaji spoke made her believe she had finally found a rich man to sponsor her lifestyle. "You will enjoy yourself tonight," Alhaji said with a smile, his gold teeth glistening in the dim car lights. Grace giggled. "I like enjoyment. Alhaji, just point me well." The car pulled up in front of a massive mansion with tall gates and security men standing at every corner. The sight excited Grace. "So this is how rich men live," she whispered to herself. As they walked inside, she admired the luxurious furniture and expensive artworks. A maid approached and handed her a glass of wine. "Feel at home, my dear." She sipped it, smiling seductively. But within minutes, her head began to feel light, her vision blurred, and body felt weak. "Alhaji, what did you put in this drink?" she mumbled, struggling to stay awake. He only smirked. "Relax, my dear. You will enjoy it." Before she could react, everything went dark. When Grace opened her eyes, she felt weak. Her head was heavy and her body felt strange. She tried to move, but her hands were tied to the bed. Panic shot through her. "Alhaji," she called, her voice shaking. "What is going on?" Alhaji Musa stepped into the room, a wicked smile on his face. "Calm down, my dear. You are about to experience something special." Grace's heart pounded. "What do you mean? Let me go." Alhaji clapped his hands and the door opened. Two men walked in, dragging a large, aggressive-looking dog on leash. Grace's blood ran cold. "No! No! Please!" she screamed, struggling against the ropes. Alhaji chuckled. "You like money, don't you? This is the price." Tears streamed down Grace's face as she realized the horror of what was about to happen. She begged, she pleaded, but Alhaji only watched with amusement. The last thing she remembered was the dog's growl before everything faded into darkness. Days passed after that horrific night, but Grace never remained the same. She returned home feeling weak, disgusted, and broken. The moment she stepped into her apartment, she locked the door and broke down in tears. She couldn't eat, she couldn't sleep. Every time she closed her eyes, she heard the growling, felt the pain, and saw Alhaji Musa's wicked smile. Ivan noticed the change. "Grace, what happened to you?" she asked, concerned. "Nothing," she whispered, avoiding her eyes. But something was wrong. A week later, Grace started experiencing strange symptoms. Her body felt weak and she developed painful rashes all over her skin. Her stomach swelled unnaturally and she had uncontrollable shaking. Her neighbor, Mama Esther, knocked on her door one morning and gasped at her condition. "Jesus Christ! Grace, what is happening to you?" Grace tried to speak, but blood spilled from her mouth. Ivan rushed her to the hospital, but the doctor were confused. "We have never seen symptoms like this before," one of them said, shaking his head. As days passed, her condition worsened. Her skin began rotting and a terrible smell surrounded her. The hospital discharged her, saying there was nothing they could do. That was when Grace realized she was dying. One night, as she lay in bed, weak and alone, she whispered, "I should have listened." And by morning, she kicked the bucket.